So Dan, this is actually where we're manufacturing all the HCR suspension components, right here in-house in Madison, Indiana.
Man, you guys have a lot of stations right now. How many people are actually working in here right now welding these?
So we've got 8 bays right here and then an additional 4 bays around the side.
So then, obviously the move was a big deal. How much has changed? Is everything like still TIG? Like how are operations before to now, and what's going on with that?
So everything is still TIGged, everything's still TIGged right here in-house. We have made some improvements to the processes as well as the prints. There's a few things that we've seen that we can improve upon, so why not?
Actually, this like whole building is impressive. Like it's cool to see like all these arms, everything. The whole thing has been a little bit of a wake up because, well, we've seen stuff on the internet, and so like you guys got a big building, but like the amount of assembly and like the machine shop, building and testing transmissions, like I'm really surprised at like how much is done right here in-house. Like super cool. I geek out on looking at other people's shops. You know, we have our shop, we have our assembly, but the mass of this place is insane. So then when are we looking at getting some of the new product, new arms for like maybe Kawasaki Ridge and some of those things? Those are questions that we get quite a bit. How are we looking on that?
Right, so we are working on getting some new products, but obviously our priority right now is taking care of all the customers that had a pre-existing order. So we're working on that. We're trying to knock down that back order list. As you can see, they're hammering away every single day, trying to get caught up, and then also trying to get some inventory back in stock to where we can start placing orders.
Yeah, and then that way when people place an order, it's just shipping out the same day.
Right, that's the hope. Obviously that's hard to do, but we're gonna do our best.
Makes sense. And then like after you're done, if somebody wants it powder coated, you do that here also, or do you, like you can still order that way, or is that an option anymore? How are you guys handling that?
So right now we will have the powder coat option. Down the road, not 100% certain yet, but as you've seen, we do have a massive powder coating setup over here in-house.
700 feet long.
At least. I'm not for sure of the exact, but I mean, it's state of the art.
Anyway, the whole thing is impressive how you guys already have all this going. Like I said, the whole building is just something else. I geeking out, like stopping every 5 minutes to check things out. Really, really cool.
For sure. Well, let's keep looking around.
Yeah, awesome.